So Chompy Garden is the native territory of the Chompy Mage.
And we're in this new Terrapin vehicle, revealed for the first time at Gamescom, I think.
That's right, so the new Terrapin vehicle is called Shark Tank, unsurprisingly. And he has some pretty cool capabilities. He's got a long-range weapon as his primary ability, and that launches little sharks. It's a long-range, high-power ability, but low frequency, so you have to be a little thoughtful about how you use. Now, in the SuperChargers racing, the actual ammunition, the power that you have for your weapons is a limited commodity, so you have to be a little thoughtful about targeting. You can also use your driving skills to pick up those blue energy cells to recharge you quicker. Now the secondary ability on Shark Tank is the ability to dive down. And when you dive down like Terrapin, you can avoid the incoming attacks from opponents behind you.
And then we have a drift around the corner like this.
That's right.
Is that giving me a boost?
Exactly. So you actually did it really nicely there. So in all the land racing, the X button gives you drift, and the longer you hold it, the more boost charge you build up. So eventually it goes from red to orange to blue. When you press and release it when it's on blue, you get another little bit of boost.
Now you were talking about Shark Finn's vehicle being called Shark Tang.
That's right.
So I think Tang is an American. Is it a drink? I was wondering
Oh,
if you could
Tank.
explain that.
Shark Tank.
Oh, Tank. I get it.
T-A-N-K.
Right, I thought it was Tang.
That's my accent.
Or yeah, perhaps I'm just the jet lag. Yeah, because it is obviously a tank. So when you get a box, it appears up in the top left. You can see what you've collected. I get one.
Exactly, and so this one is going to be unlimited ammo, so shoot away.
And once you've got one, can they stack up? You just hit one box at a time?
It's one box at a time to keep it simple, but what we try to match that with is a high frequency of boxes and a low cooldown, so if someone snatched it right in front of you, it's only going to be a couple seconds before it appears again.
And you were saying how the game gives different power-ups depending on where you are in the race, different boxes.
That's right, so we want to keep the race interesting without actually changing the effective behavior of any of the vehicles. And so how we do that is the power-ups themselves, if you're middle or towards the back of the pack, the power-ups are generally themed around either slowing down opponents or speeding you up. So the rocket ram, for example, is a rocket that straps onto you, and will shoot you around the track and then ram any enemies in the process. That's more likely to drop if you're behind than if you're ahead. If you're ahead, you'll get more defensive kind of bonuses. So shields, healing elixir, like the one that you have. Good work, Andy. You're in first place right now. And so what that'll do is, since when you're ahead, you're more likely to be targeted, it's going to be a better defensive benefit.
And the different colours, when you're targeting, seems to go green or orange or red. Does that signify anything?
Now, since this is combat racing, the health level of the enemy is really important, the opponent. And so when you target somebody and he's green, he has near full health. Now that reduces to red, and then he spins out, you know, when you've accumulated your attacks on him.
Oh, great. So let's another look at, what was this level?
This one is called Chompy Garden.
Chompy Garden. Oh, yeah, there it is on the screen. Or Skylanders SuperChargers online racing, and there's 4 of us playing online. It's great. Really like it.